And hello, my Scorpio friends. I am here to do your reading for the week ahead. So we are going to make use of the Moonology deck this time around. I'm going to do a little bit of a different spread, see what sort of information we can get out of this this deck by clarifying a little bit. Let's get to it. If you do like this type of reading, please comment below. If you do like the content, please, I do appreciate a thumbs up. That is the cost-free way that you can support my channel. If you are interested, though, in getting a reading, please look below in the description. All the information is there. If you are outside of Canada, please go to WISIO, WISO.com, and, WISIO.com. And if you are in Canada, just email me, 𝐿𝐶@ℏ𝕗𝚡𝐼𝑟.ca. All right, here we go. So we're going to do something a little different. We're going to put the cards face down on the table, and we are going to ask for anything good and of the highest good of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio, I hope you had a lovely, lovely weekend. I had a wonderful birthday weekend, and yeah, it was spent with the ones that I love, so it made me very happy. So we have the first card that we're going to put down is what is on your mind? Let's figure that out. We're just going to put them down like that until they're ready to read. Second card is what is in the past? What information is in the past? And you know, we do this just to let you know that this is your reading, right? Because you're going to recognize the past. You're also going to recognize the future. What is at the foundation, please, of this reading? What is at the foundation? Foundation, please. What is at the foundation? Thank you. I've got two cards here. We'll take those. Woo! I'm telling you, cards have been flying about today. There is a lot of energy in here today. So there is... I'm just going to turn this down a bit, guys, so you can see what's going on. There we go. So then we have at the foundation of the reading, right? And then we are going to pull a card. What is on your heart, Scorpio? What is on your heart right now? What is the thing that is on your heart right now? And then we are going to pull the next card. What is the challenge this week? What is your challenge this week? There we go. All right, bottom of the deck, it says it's time to take action. Things is about to get a little crazy, I think, Scorpio. I'm telling you, if you don't keep moving, Taurus, that their tower is going to catch up with you. All right, so the first one is what is on your mind? What is in the past? What is in the future? Sorry, I missed one card. What is in the future? And then this one is actually what is your challenge this week? And it should be down here because the card up here should be what is on your heart. Actually, you know what? I already dealt that for what's on your heart, so I'm just going to keep that there. And this is going to be your challenge for the week. All right, new spread, guys. And let's go ahead and not use this deck. Being told not to use that one. We're going to use this one. There we go. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Just need to cut these. All right, so let's go for it here. And the first question is what is on your mind? So what is on your mind? It is, look at the bigger picture. Okay, it says it's a full moon in Sagittarius. You know that little fire energy Saggy person that loves to travel? The one that's usually in the other side of the room and you hear the roar of laughter. That's probably going to be a Leo or a Sagittarius, I'm just saying. And yeah, so it looks like you are looking at the big picture here. What is the big picture, though, for Scorpio? Tell me about the big picture for Scorpio, please. Seven of Wands. Four of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Knight of Cups. So I think that what is what is on your mind. I feel like what's on your mind, Scorpio, is when you're looking at the bigger picture, I feel like you've had to take a stance. You'd had to take a stance against someone who didn't want you to do something that you really terribly needed to do. The Seven of Wands is a card about being assertive. It's about taking back your power. It's about leading people to the higher ground. It's about you taking the higher ground. All these people here and their complaints and actions against you, but nonetheless, here you are in your Zen world, right? You're like, they know not what they do. Let them do what they will, because it can't really affect your life, right? You have to carry on with you regardless of what's happening here. The bigger picture might be that you've been waiting for an offer for so long that you feel like you're in stagnant energy here, that you're overthinking it, that you're not making a move because you're in fear. You don't know what the next steps are. You're not sure if you'll get cut, or if the ropes are just going to get tighter if you decide to move. So I feel like right now the bigger picture is your mental health. It's time to get your mental health in order. If you plan on taking some sort of action that results in you not being this bored, then it's probably a good thing. But I feel as though you are feeling defensive about something that you're going to do in the future. You're not really sure if those cups are full or not, those 4 cups. And I feel like you're overthinking that you're not really sure if this person, whoever is your person, the one you want to give this passion to, you're not really sure if this person is going to be all in with you or not, because, who likes to be rejected? We've had enough bad go on over the last year and a half already. None of us needs to be feeling rejected, right? So what is in the past then? Let's see what's in the past here. What's in the past is prosperity lies ahead. All right. Okay. So prosperity lies ahead, which is good. And tell me what kind of prosperity is coming in the future for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Thank you. What is coming forward? The prosperity that lies ahead is good conversation. So something is starting, something is beginning. Conversation, communication, speaking your truth. You've been waiting for a while to do this, and I feel like that is in your past energy, because you've already decided that your prosperity does lie ahead. It says here new moon in Taurus, and I don't know if you're aware, but Taurus is the most patient in the zodiac. Will wait you out till you're dead. So if there's a person waiting for that parking spot in the car that you're in, you might as well die there, because that person's going to wait you out till you're dead. My mother would always say that to me. You would wait a person out till they died. It's true. So if I could get what I thought that I needed, I probably just would leave it alone until it was available to me and then go back and get it. Prosperity lies ahead tells me that there is some good brand new conversation opening up here. People are going to be speaking their truths and deciding whether or not they want you in their life, Scorpio, or whether you want them in your life or not. What else do we have here? Prosperity lies ahead in being non-judgmental. I feel like sometimes we judge others harshly, and we judge them harshly based on a list of criteria that we have in our head. And the list of criteria we have in our head is a list of expectations that we expect others to live up to. I'm here to tell you, as someone who has survived it, expectation is a dream killer. So I feel like you are going into this conversation with no expectations. I feel like there will be no judgment. There will be no expectations. I feel like this is going to be a conversation about, what really should we do here? Can we do anything together, or can we not? Because we are in love, King of Cups. We are in love. I'm deeply in love with you. Scorpio, and Scorpio would say, I'm deeply in love with you. Look at this King of Cups energy. So Scorpio, this is of course your energy, and I see that in this card. I feel like your heart chakra is open. I feel like you're open to love. This person is, you can see the crown on their head. They are highly intuitive and emotionally intelligent. This person is going to go with the flow, and it's, there are a lot of cups in the 12 of them. There are a lot of cups in the tarot, but this particular one has mastered. So the king has mastered his emotions when he's in the upright. He's mastered his emotions. He has really depth. He has a lot of depth of character. He is someone who is highly intuitive, highly spiritual, someone who is on the next level. So I feel like what is coming ahead, what is prosperity lies ahead, I feel like with your love, you're just going to pass through this stuff from the past and you're just going to blow through to the future energy. And yeah, there will be no judgment here. I feel like you're gonna be kinder, softer, wiser. I feel like the conversation that's going to open up might be a little bit cold to start with, but that's to be expected if you haven't seen each other in a while. And I feel like there's going to be no judgment here, that everybody goes through their stuff, and we all know that. Okay, let's get to the foundation here. And what is at the foundation of this reading is a new start is coming, and believe in the impossible. So we have, I'm just going to put one here and one here so we can see them in the camera. Yeah, there we go. So we are looking at a new start is coming. Tell me about this new start, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. New start for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. We have a new start coming. And that new start could possibly be with an earth sign. So we have new moon on this card, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This person that is, that you are in love with could be someone who is a Queen of Pentacles. She's a mother. She is kind and beautiful. She's intuitive. I love this card because her eyes are closed. She doesn't really need to see what's coming because she feels it. And a lot of the Tauruses that I know are highly intuitive and vibrational, and that's because of your earth sign, right? It's almost like you feel vibrations from the earth. If you're a true Taurus, you are someone who is going to go to the beach or go camping and immediately take your shoes off so you can have your feet in the grass. That is exactly what a Taurus would do. And so you can imagine that those of us that live in winter climates, it is so hard to get through the winter climate because of not being able to ground ourselves. But a new start is coming. So a new start could be coming with either a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or someone who has that energy. A new start is coming in love with this person. The universe has decided that you two are soulmates. And so this new start that is coming could be with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Really, the energy itself is about Gemini or an earth sign. So it could very be one of those signs, very well be. And this person is highly intuitive as well. So we've got the King of Cups and we've got the High Priestess, who is also highly intuitive. Now, she is a lot more intuitive than, say, the King of Cups, of course, because she works directly with the universe, right? She is the High Priestess. She is the holder of secrets. She is the one who is in tandem with the universe to help bless those around her. She is likely to be someone who is a light worker, like a tarot worker. She's probably someone who's clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. She could be someone who is psychic as well. And I feel like a new start is coming in love with someone who may be a vibrational Taurus. All right. And what do we have for the other card that is at the foundation? It says, believe in the impossible. And that comes out with the Wheel of Fortune. So, impossible. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune out, believe in the impossible is the blue moon. It only comes around once in a while. I should have got stats on that. But nonetheless, the Wheel of Fortune is the planet of gifts, right? It's going to move forward. It's going to move in your favor, and things are going to move fortunately. So I feel like I have two souls that are coming together that are both highly intuitive, that are looking at talking, that have realized that in order to make this work work in any kind of friendship or loveship or anything like that, the foundation must be friendship. So we're going to get straight. I'm in love with you. You're in love with me. I am highly intuitive. You're highly intuitive. I'm highly vibrational. You're someone who really speaks their truth, and I appreciate that about you, as long as you don't judge me. Judgment in reverse. So believe in the impossible, that you might think, Scorpio, that it's really impossible for you to be so happy your face hurts from smiling every day. That is what the Wheel of Fortune is going to bring you. In fact, believing in the impossible is that you will actually get connection back when you reach out for connection. I have a feeling that that is what's holding up this reading here, the waiting for you and your person to get together. Yeah, your person's been waiting. They're waiting to catch the wave. That's what they're doing. They're waiting to catch the wave. The ships are coming in, and you know, they're kind of looking over the water. I feel like when I look at this card, I feel like she's probably a pro surfer. This is what my intuition tells me. She's a pro surfer, and she's in a place where there are no waves. Not at this time, of course, because it looks like it's maybe dark, but when it gets to the dawn, there may be some waves, even small ones that she can practice with. But what she really dreams of is traveling to Hawaii, traveling to Australia, and really giving that board a good workout. So I have a feeling that at the foundation of this reading here, believing in the impossible tells me that you don't believe, Scorpio, that things can move so quickly forward that your life can transform literally almost overnight. And then that we have the Eight of Wands, which is communication from someone from afar. And when I say afar, I mean 30 minutes, an hour away, or across the world. And that you are trying to believe in the impossible, that you really do believe that this person is waiting for you. And then we have what is in the future. Energy is gaining momentum. I love it. I love it, Sagittarius. Your energy is gaining momentum in the waxing moon. All right, tell me about this energy that's gaining momentum here, please. Energy gaining momentum for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Whoops, there we go. We have the Seven of Cups. So we do have the energy of picking your next move. And I know that when you're in the energy of the Eight of Swords, picking your next move isn't really the easiest thing to do. This person knows that they are sort of at a Two of Wands also here, that they're at a place where they're going to change their lives depending on what is under those cups. So I feel like the energy is that is gaining momentum is one of emotion. I feel like you are going to be picking an emotional partner. And I also feel as though you know who this partner is. I've been feeling here that you two have known each other before. And I felt it in the Four of Cups. So not really sure if you want to take this opportunity or you want to give away this opportunity because someone might be bored with it. I feel like eventually when you get to see that person, you realize that all they ever wanted was to see you, Scorpio. That they just wanted you to come out wherever you are so they could play with you. They want a play date. So Temperance, yeah, it's all about keeping your cool while things are moving in your way to your advantage. I mean, how exciting is that? You get to pick a foundational relationship, and this person is going to love it. That person's going to say, yeah, you know, they're going to play it cool. I think they're going to be like, yeah, we could try a relationship, I suppose, but on the inside, they're losing it. They're losing it because really all they ever wanted was to be with you, Scorpio. All right. And then we have, what is on your heart? The win-win outcome is forecasted. Yes, here we go, Scorpio. Win-win. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be worrying about this here. Just go ahead, take your chance, make your move, and the universe will place everything it can with you in order for you to come forward. So you're not only walking away from the Eight Cups that poured out whenever it was, but you're also walking towards something really beautiful. I see this, you know, not only are you leaving behind the water, looks almost like it's like in a marshy area. Maybe you live in the country. I feel like maybe you could live in the country and maybe have a pond out back of your house, but I feel like this person is giving all of that up the beauty of the home and the comfort and the country sort of setting and the pond in the backyard. They're willing to give all of that up in order to have their love, to walk toward the Two of Cups. All right. What else do we have for the win-win outcome? So, I mean, you're winning by walking away here, Scorpio, but you're also winning by walking towards something. And even if you never get to that Two of Cups, you win because you moved. You kept moving. And if you were not happy in the place where you were, there's no other thing that you can do to cure that except to keep moving. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So now we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So we are certain, if we weren't certain back here, with the universe showing us a Lover's card that is Major Arcana, we can be sure here that you two are actually a really good match in personality, because you're both highly intuitive. You both think with your head, but also tune into your heart. You're both highly intuitive. You're both beautiful and kind and want to make sure that the other one has everything that they need at all times. We have the win-win outcome is forecast for, good news. All right. Good news. That's what that is. Page of Wands, Scorpio. Good news. So if you're expecting this person's going to turn down your offer, they're not. This is good news. And it's about going down a path that is a new path and passion. So whether that is a new job or a new place to vacation or something like that, if you're looking at this reading as though it's not a love reading, this is good news about a new path and passion, which could mean a new business. Could also just mean that you're starting something that you picked up a long time ago but never used since. All right. And then we have, what is your challenge for the week, Scorpio? Challenge for the week is emotions are running high. You gotta cool your jets, man. You gotta cool your jets, Scorpio, if you expect to get the words out that you need to get out in order to be able to get this person to come over to your side. You're gonna have to, jeez, my guides, you're gonna have to puke in the corner and keep moving. That's what I heard. Oh, anxiety, right, guys? This person has high anxiety. All right. So I think what is the challenge this week for you is the Empress. I feel like you might be someone who is going to get your Empress and your emotions are running high. Don't forget, the Empress is a mother. She's kind. She's loving. She won't judge you. She'll help you. She is creative because she also is Libra, as well as being Taurus. She's, very mature and lovely and just wants to help you and see you happy. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about emotions running high on the Empress, because as soon as you see her, she's going to take it away. And then we have the Hierophant. So emotions are running high. Maybe you're going to tell this person about your higher learning. I feel, Scorpio, as though you've gone through some sort of a transformation. And I see the Hierophant and the Empress as that transformation. So I see that you've become intuitive. I see that you've become far more intuitive with your children, for sure. And that with the Hierophant, I feel like you have reached, the place you wanted to reach during your transformation. And I think you're kinder, gentler, lovelier soul. I feel like you understand now, and you also understand that not everybody is woke. Not everybody's awake, you guys. I know it's, to some of us who've been awake for a while, it's kind of weird, but there are people walking around that are completely allowing life to live them. They are not living their lives. But I feel like, Scorpio, you realized it, you broke out of it, and now you're going after your person. And then we have Justice in the reverse. I think that's why your emotions are running high, because we have Justice in the reverse. But look what we have here, 10 of Cups in the upright. So Justice in the reverse is telling me that there's something that is out of balance here, or could be legal that has to be taken care of. That could be why you're running high on emotions. But tell me about this Justice card in reverse, please. We have the Five of Swords. So there's been some fighting and arguing, but I think it's been fighting and arguing over something that you want to keep. I think somebody wants to take something from you and you want to keep it and take it with you. And I feel like that there's been a legal argument about that. So it could be the splitting of assets, could be, you know, houses, cars, bank accounts, pensions, all that stuff. And then we have, yeah, because you're leaving. You're leaving and you're very much in love with somebody else. So that's why you're taking all this stuff with you. And yeah, you're heading out to be passionate with your person. Interesting. Okay, so, and for those of you who have not had contact with your person, let's go ahead and get some hidden oracles here. Hidden Truth Oracle. All right, what do we got here? We will be together again. So yes, Scorpio, I feel as though you will be together again. That's my feeling as well. My life is not as together as it seems. Nobody's life is together as it seems. And if you keep telling everybody on Facebook that your life is great, you're a damn liar. I'm just saying. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay, so we had someone who couldn't deal with their feelings. I will wait for a sign from you. That sign could be, you know, an email in their box. It could be a message. It could be something that you are leaving them in order to let them know that you are still thinking about them, whether that be a handwritten card or anything like that. Let's take a couple of romance angels. Couple of romance angels. The first one is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. And then we have free yourself. So that's what this person's doing. They are freeing themselves from a relationship that they no longer want to be a part of. And they are coming towards you, because they think you're their empress and they feel as though they have done the learning that they need to do in order to be able to speak with you on your terms, on your level. And then we have coffee cup. Yep, someone wants to have a meeting and they want to take you out for coffee and a chat. Sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. And then we have the runner. Runner is a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy. And then we have not dealing, hurt, avoidance, conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So your person is probably going through something awful right now. I'm just saying, it sounds like there's a lot of turmoil where they are, that they're still trying to get things to settle down so they can move forward with this Wheel of Fortune. I don't think it's going to be much longer here, Scorpio. So if you are waiting on someone, I have a feeling that this is going to be coming toward you pretty soon. Scorpio, if you are the person who is waiting to leave, then it is going to be happening pretty soon. But you got some pretty strong foundational stuff here. You got strong vibrational, intuitive, love, waiting to travel, communication. You know what? This is just a beautiful reading. And yeah, I'm going to go for now. Love you guys. You know that I do. Thank you so much for watching here. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this kind of read. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy this kind of read. I will incorporate it into everything else that I do. And I'm going to go for now. I will see you guys next Monday. Love y'all. Bye-bye.